Got it. God, dude, that's a giant. Holy crap. I haven't filmed an intro yet, and the main reason for that is because we have every, I think, yard guy in southern Austin out here mowing the lawns. I mean, it is just, there's so much background noise right now. Very unfortunate. And the thing that sucks too is that fountain in the center of this pond turns on in about 10 minutes, so it's kind of pick your poison at this point. It's either do it with the yard guys or do it with the fountain, so. Well, never mind, turned on right now. Guess just gonna wait for these guys to leave and then we'll film the intro afterwards. All right, well, I think for the time being, most of the yard guys have moved out of my vicinity, so I'm gonna take this chance while I have it, and I'm going to film the intro right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing ATX. Today, guys, we are back at a pond that I have not fished in a very long time, and that is this stacked private neighborhood pond. If you guys remember back to my videos in the wintertime, I fished here all the time because it's one of the only ponds where I could consistently catch fish when it was really cold outside. I stopped coming here about probably 3-4 months ago just because the fishing was not that good anymore. I was only catching like 4 to 5 every time I came here, and I was like, you know what, it's really not worth it considering it's private. So I gave it a couple months off, guys. I'm back today and I'm already having a really good day so far, and I just got out here, so definitely good. I gave it some time off, you know. I think it was good, let it rest, you know. The fish kind of got to recoup, you know. Haven't seen any lures in a while because literally I think I'm the only person who fished this place, so I think it's been good, guys. We already have quite a few fish on the day. We just got started, so we'll probably catch quite a few more. I really needed this because fishing as of recently has been kind of tough. Not necessarily because of numbers. I've been catching a lot of fish numbers wise, but just the size of fish have been a little rough. Most fish I've been catching have been small, and also the nicer fish I've been catching or I've been hooking into, I've not been catching. So I shouldn't even say catching there. The nicer fish I've been hooking, I've not been catching. I've hooked about 2 or 3 3+ pounders or so in the last 2 weeks. I've lost all of them due to a jump or something, you know, crazy happening. So very unfortunate, but I needed a good redemption day, and so far I'm having it. First video I've gotten out in a while too. I've had quite a few times I've gone fishing the last few weeks. I'm not caught enough fish to make a video, so we really do need today. We need to be strong, and so far it is coming through. Anyway, folks, really hope you do enjoy today's video. This is a really stacked pond, so we should catch plenty of fish. It should be really, really entertaining. There go the long guys. God, but with that, we're gonna get right back to fishing, folks. We're gonna see if we can catch some more fish. I swear, man, that every single pond I fish nowadays, just no one takes care of the banks anymore. No, they don't have people come out here and mow this stuff. And my God, this is overgrown. Doesn't matter though. As long as we catch fish, that's all that matters. There's a fish. Fish number 1. There we are. Fish numero 1 on the morning. Solid fish too, really good bite and fight by him. Really healthy little one, just over 1 pounder there. Good fight by him. Let's get him back. That's our second bite in about 10 minutes, guys. So even though this pond is all nasty and overgrown, I still think it's going to produce rather well here today. Plus the weather's really nice. We just had a storm last night, and the weather, it's like 70 degrees outside and it just feels perfect. So I've got to imagine the bite's gonna be super good today. Another fish. 2 casts later. Little guy. There we are. All right, we will take it. Not an overly big fish, but another good bite by him. There we are, number 2. Fish are very, very warm today, I will say that. The water's a lot warmer than it was last time I fished here. Golly! Another 2 casts later, and we got another fish. Jeez, man. Every 2 casts right now, it seems, we're getting a fish. Another one all about the same size. We will certainly take it though. Very large, chunky male. There we are, solid 1 pounder. Let's get him back. I don't want to say anything too quickly, but right now this pond is fishing the way it used to. And the reason I stopped coming to this pond was because I kept coming out here and only catching like 3 or 4 fish, and it was just too big of a risk considering it technically is private. Like when I used to first fish this place, that was weeds. When I used to first fish this place though, literally every time I'd come here, I would catch anywhere from 15 to 20 fish. It was just ridiculous. And it kind of slowed down gradually over time. So I gave it about 4 months off, and it's definitely changed a lot since then, but the fish seem to be biting very, very well again. That is a really good sign. Got him. God, this is the best fish today too. No, come on, buddy. Give me a little bit of fight now. Give me a little bit of fight. Give me a little bit of fight. Oh. Yeah, buddy gave up pretty quickly after the hook set. There we are, solid fish, probably the best of the day, like I said when I first hooked it. There we are, fish number 4. Probably say, getting closer to 2. Closer to 2. Let's get him back. Is that a fish? Yep, it is a fish. God, that was a terrible hook set. I was not expecting it at all. I was rolling it in backwards, and I felt like I got a bite, flipped it around, and we got a fish. We'll say I'm really liking how healthy a lot of the fish in here are. They're all very fat and healthy, like they should be this time of the year. Yeah, look at that fish. All nice and chunky. Number 5, let's get him back. There's a fish. Nice bite by him. That was a really solid bite, even though the fish isn't that big. There we are, number 6. Another fat little chunky dude. There's a fish. Oh. It's a little buddy. Number 7 though. I was gonna say the way he hit it, it definitely felt like it was a smaller fish. There we are, number 7. Is that a fish? Yo. Okay, I did not realize that was a fish. Such a weak little bite. Literally, I put it right on top of a little barrier over there. There's a little, what do you call it? There's a little like wire barrier that runs through the water. Put it right on top of it, and I thought I was snagged, so I started reeling in quickly, but nope, just another little buddy. Holy moly, I thought the grass was long over there. It is stupidly long over here. There we go. There's a fish. On the backhand. God, buried in the weeds. There we are. First solid fish in a probably good 25-30 minutes. Another really, really pretty fish. Really nice colors on this guy. I think that's number 9. Yeah, number 9 now. Let's get him back. Got him right there. That was so sick. I was just watching this fish sitting right there, and I was literally walking back to this spot over here to keep fishing, guys, and I saw this fish swimming around right there, and I was like, you know what, better than throwing the speedboard, probably a Ned rig, which I had still tied on from the other day. It'd work better at sniping this fish. The second hits the water, I get him. Not as big as the fish I thought it was. I thought this fish was a little bit bigger when I was watching him swim in the water, but still really nice, healthy fish. Let's get it back. That was probably one of the better sight fish catches I've had all year to this point. It's amazing I didn't spook that fish too. Like I stayed quiet enough just standing right here to where I was able to get him. Oh, I had another fish on it down there, dude. Dang it. That was another fish, 100%, sitting in this drain. Here, let me see if it'll come back. See if there's more fish down there. Got it. God, dude, that's a giant. Holy crap. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. Holy, I think my rod just broke. No, I think my rod may have, no, I don't think it did. I think it just came apart, but that is a nice fish. I was not expecting that at all, dude. Choked the Ned rig down. Just choked her down. Easily best fish of the day. This would probably be like a 4 or 5 pounder if it was fat, but it's probably only 3. Still though, really, really nice fish. Super, super spawned out female. Whew. Thank God, guys. I thought I broke my rod there. It was just it's a 4-piece rod. It was just one of the pieces came undone. That scared me. Just the way it sounded, I thought it broke. I was gonna be so disappointed, man. I was just screwing around, dropping it down in that drain. And the fish got it. I think it's probably the same fish I missed, you know, a few minutes or a few seconds before that. Dude, I still cannot believe that just happened. Not only because I caught a really solid fish right there, but just because I literally caught it out of a little sewer drain at my feet. That was just freaking insane. I've seen so many people do that on YouTube before. I've never actually done that before. I mean, the fact that I caught 2 fish out of there as well, you know, it just makes it even more insane. There's a fish. Jeez. Hammered it. Don't even think it's overly big. He just really hit it hard. Yeah. That is like number 12 or so on the day. Man, just barely hooked him in the bottom of the jaw there. Really good fight for his size, especially. I thought he was a lot bigger when he first hit it. There we are. Another really nice fish there. Let's get him back. There's a fish. Another one on the Ned rig. Yes, sir. Ned putting in the work. Honestly, did not even realize I had a fish until the last second. There we are, another solid little guy. There's a fish on the lipless crankbait. If I can land this thing, I will have caught a fish on every lure I tied on. Which I think I am, because he is just water skating in here. Or water skiing. Yeah, water skating. Water skating. That is really a word. There we are. First fish today on the lipless crankbait. I have now officially caught a fish on every lure that I brought here today. You know it's a good day when you can do that. There he is. Is that a fish? That is a fish. Jeez. Right there. It's literally getting ready to pull it out of the water and this fish hammered it. Another really fat one. I wish that one I caught earlier that was like 3 pounds was fat. Because if that fish was fat, it would have been like 4.5 pounds probably. There we are, fat little female. Really nice little fish. There's a fish. There we go. Pretty solid one too, geez. That's actually one of the better fish today, right there. Just getting ready to pack up and leave. So I decided to take a couple more casts. Good thing I did, because we got ourselves another fish. Well, there it is. Another nice fish, solid 1.5 pounder. Let's get it back. Well, all right, guys, on that last fish there, that'll about do it for things here today. What a fantastic day of fishing, guys. That was exactly what I needed and what I wanted coming into today, and pretty much everything went right. And on top of that as well, we had a very exciting surprise fish catch out of that drain, guys. That was just absolutely insane. Really nice fish, and just in a place you would never expect it. That was one of the crazier catches I've had in a long time, and it just made today so much better. We caught so many really nice solid fish today. We caught like 15 in total, so never a bad day when you catch that many. Things were awesome, guys. This is exactly the day I was looking for heading into the day, as I was talking about in the intro. And really, for once, for the first time in about a month's time, everything went right, and I'm just so happy it did. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Fishing ATX if you are new. Also, go follow me over on Instagram, guys. The link will be down in the description below. Anyway, folks, thank you again so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you folks next time back out on the water.